Good morning and welcome to another short devotional for Black Rock Baptist Church and also Morristown Baptist Church. We're continuing in the book of Jonah and focusing on Jonah chapter 2 verse 8 this morning. And feeling helpless, don't settle for false fixes. You know, when we find ourselves in a troubling situation, we're often tempted to find some sort of a quick fix, or at least something that will relieve the stress for a little while. People's families may be falling apart. Their finances may be in the ditch. Their careers may be falling apart. Their health may be getting very poor. With their backs against the wall, they try everything imaginable to solve the problem. Everything, that is, except asking for God's help. We need to reject those attempts at a false fix and instead turn to God for help. Jonah had time to think about this type of thing when he was stuck in the belly of a fish. Here's what he prayed in Jonah chapter 2, verse 8. He said, "All who worship worthless idols turn from the God who offers them mercy." These days, we don't carve idols out of wood or out of stone, but we still have them. Some of us idolize our cars. Others idolize our home or our clothing, or some people idolize fortune and wealth and fame. Anything we place above God, or anything that we place in a place that belongs to God, is an idol. The only solution for our problems is the grace of God. Anytime we turn to something else, we're turning to an idol. I remember years ago our family was on vacation, and because the children liked learning about rocks and minerals and those types of things, we went into a store that sold the kind of rocks that people collect. And there was a whole selection of quartz crystals there that supposedly could solve a variety of problems for people. For instance, the descriptions claimed that these crystals would provide contentment and confidence, or supposedly create a protective shield around someone, or that they would give you some sort of a psychic intuition. I laughed because I knew a rock couldn't help me with any of those things. In fact, the crystals and the promises about them reminded me of Romans chapter 1, verse 25, that they exchanged the truth about God for a lie and worshipped and served created things rather than the Creator. When you choose to believe something other than God will solve your problems, you're placing your trust in an inanimate object. You're serving created things rather than the Creator. When Jonah was at the bottom of the ocean in a large fish, he didn't turn to an idol. He trusted God for help, and God came through. And God will do the same for you. Feeling helpless? Don't settle for false fixes. God bless. Have a wonderful day, and until we meet again, let's continue to exchange prayers daily.